In ISIS admissions, under our Lookups menu, we have Checklist Detail Status. Every checklist detail, whether for an individual family member or for the family as a whole, has a status associated with it. Here we have some samples: complete, incomplete, and so forth. With each of these items, there's also a description. Again, we recommend completing the description because this can be very useful in the future whenever staff changes or when you need to train people. Also, we have a column marked Sufficient. When calculating whether an item is outstanding or not, this Sufficient column is used. In some cases, for instance, rejected, that's not sufficient, while other cases, exempt, are. This is very useful if you're going to be using the Outstanding Checklist utility. We also have the Active column. Items marked as active will show up in the drop-down for the status in the checklist. If you mark something as inactive, then it will no longer show in the drop-down. You also can indicate whether or not changing an item to a particular status will trigger an alert. Here these are all marked as off, but you could mark something such as rejected as raising an alert, or you can mark them not to raise alerts. In each case, when this is marked, every time an item is changed, it would trigger that alert. If there's an item that you want to remove, you can select the item and then press Ctrl-Delete. However, if that particular status has already been applied to a checklist item, then it cannot be deleted. Therefore, the only thing you can do is mark it as inactive. Notice here, I have a filter, active equals true. That's why it disappeared once I marked it as inactive. I can turn this off, and there it is. At any time that you want this data to be exported, just hit print, and you can then export to a file or print to paper.